Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the save line.
One-hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Currently our score is 1886. We're still first in the US, 200th globally, so we're going to try to break into the 1900s today. We failed the last couple episodes. Yesterday we fell just short. Our last battle knocked us back down from this dude's nasty Mega Gengar. If you didn't watch that episode, hopefully I'm going to show you what that thing did to us, to somebody else today. If you did watch it, then you know what's coming. I'm running dual Mega here, so I don't have to go with it, but we can if we want to. We'll see how it works out. I'm not really sure how it's going to happen, but we're going to give it a shot. So, we're going to hop into this. Team's basically the same except for the Gengar. Oops. And so I'm looking forward to actually using it. Now, the thing is, we're only going to pop the Gengar when we see like an ample opportunity. So, like, it's a great way to shut down like Porygon and stuff because they really just cannot do anything to you. So, we're going to take a look here. God, it looks great. I mean, it looks great. In theory, it looks great. Tapu Koko is going to be afraid. The only thing is Tapu Koko stays in to trade with the Gengar because I'm not running Sledge Bomb. I'm running Shadow Ball. Just because in case there's a Mimikyu or some other ghost that can get out of my Perish Trap, I wanted to hit them more strongly. Let me think. Can I get out of this? Would I ever want to get out of this? Okay, so what if it's like Scarf Garchomp though? I could then just lose. And he has to bring... Okay, so because he has to bring Tapu Koko, I'm not going to bring the Gengar. But this is actually kind of an opportunity where I could have. I really could have almost. Which would have been neat. It would have been real neat. I'm going to go Koko. Because I'm like scarfed and shit. And then I'm going to go... I'm thinking Celesteela Porygon. Or do I really want... No, I probably want Gyarados here, actually. I probably actually really want Gyarados. And then I need one more. And is that a Porygon or is that a Celesteela? And it's probably a Porygon. Yeah. That's probably the squad I'm going to use. I'm more interested in picking up a win than throwing out the new technique. If his only answer to Celesteela wasn't Tapu Koko, I would have brought Gengar, but I think it forces him to bring Tapu Koko, and then Tapu Koko and I speed tie, and he two-shots me, and so that kind of stops the whole... The strategy on the Gengar only works if you're faster, so... And I didn't know if this was going to be Scarfed. So, if you could tell me Garchomp was not going to be Scarfed, and he wasn't bringing Koko, Gengar would have come 100%. Okay, so now that this is out here, what they usually do, and what's really clever, is they throw a Rock Tomb. Like that's like what the really smart people do with Garchomp. However, if he's scarfed any Earthquakes, if he's scarfed any Earthquakes, we're in really good shape. So I'm gonna stay in. I bet he's gonna Rock Tomb. He sees Gyarados on my team. They do this because it breaks your sash. That's not really the important thing, but it slows you down to underneath them, and so they can take a Dazzling Gleam, then slow you down with the Rock Tomb, do damage, and then pick you up with the Earthquake. And so what's going to happen is after I Dazzling Gleam, I'm going to have to switch. Yeah, unless he's like Scarfed, but I don't think he's going to be Scarfed. So we're going to Dazzling Gleam here. I'm Focus Sash, so I'm not afraid. But all of the good ones, they all Rock Tomb. And that's a huge mistake. I don't know if he was trying to make a call. I don't know if they were trying to make a call. Can I get punished for Dazzling Gleaming again? Not really. I mean, maybe Metagross comes in, but that's still free damage. And now we know we're faster. Yeah. Because I'm not afraid. And so he doesn't know that. He probably thought that I was afraid, so he's going to switch. Because if I go into like Gyarados or something, he's going to want the... Fuck, Porygon. He's going to want the... the +2 into whatever I was going to switch into, which was probably my own Porygon. Wait, if he brought Porygon in right now... What's his last one? Primarina? No. Maybe. How much do you think Thunderbolt's gonna do? Part of me wants to just, like, KO him with the Tapu Koko. Because he really can't do a whole lot back. Like, he'll Toxic me. No, he'll Toxic me. I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'll keep the Sash intact just in case. Because Primarina probably can take one. We can probably get built to take a Thunderbolt. And I don't want to just KO to it. Yeah, I'm going to need a Toxic. We're going to need to trade Toxics. If he's smart, he Toxics here. And then I'm going to trade the Toxic, but he's probably going to switch out. We're going to trace the huge Electric Surge. That's great. Toxic. Okay. Do you think I was going to go into Gyarados? Do you just want to do damage? Because now that he's not a turn ahead on the Toxics, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. I have my own electric move that I can hit him with. We're in electric terrain. It'll do a little bit of additional damage. Neither of us have a +1. There's his Toxic. Guess what you should have had last turn. Really, honestly, maybe I should be throwing up Ice Beams. No, I don't need to throw up an Ice Beam. I still have plenty of health. I'm just going to exacerbate his issue by Thunderbolting him, though. 2 reasons. One, he switched this in onto my Tapu Koko, which isn't a bad call by any means, but you would think he'd want some pressure onto it. Maybe he's just trying to break the sash that he thinks I have. But I have a sinking suspicion. Well, no, his back could be Tapu Koko, but even then, a nice Thunderbolt here is going to do wonders. So I think what he does is he recovers, and then he's going to switch out. So I'm gonna first Thunderbolt, and then I'm going to recover. Oh, God, look at this. Massive crit. Ooh, go. No, yeah, no, not very great. Let me see how much health this gets back, because I might just Thunderbolt again, because I don't think he's going to recover. Well, I really should recover, like, soon. Like, now. Am I willing to trade him full health Porygon? Yeah, I'm going to recover. We're both going to recover on this turn. Now, if we trade 1-for-1 Porygon, I'm so happy about that. And in fact, if I'd known he was going Porygon, Gengar would have been great here so far. Because it's not Scarf Garchomp, it's just the Porygon. Gengar honestly would have been the play in this match. Little unfortunate. I usually used to use... I switched out Gengar for the Gyarados, or for Snorlax, and Snorlax actually really dunks on Porygon too. So, the fact that Gengar can kind of copy the same role that Snorlax does is what allowed me to put it on the team. But like I said, I'm not very familiar with it. He did recover again. Okay. So he does have Thunderbolt. Here's the deal. I think if anything, he ends up switching. Like, okay, let me look at my team. What are the chances that Metagross is his last one? Because I want to throw up another Toxic. I'm gonna throw up another Toxic. I don't know if he's got Metagross. If he switches, I mean, if he's gonna switch, he switches now. And he will switch. I just don't know if it's in a Metagross. Oh, he stayed in with the flip? Oh, he thought the same thing. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, that's kind of really cute. I'm gonna recover, I think. And I think he's gonna recover too. But he might switch. And then I'm... Okay, no. Oh my god. The mind games. Even though there's no mind game, I'm just playing my game and he's just playing his game. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. At some point, we need to switch out. The thing is, if we switch out... If he switches out now, I mean, he's still got this decent damage on him. He's got to switch out now. He has to. He has to switch out now. What's the threat in me just Thunderbolting? Do I need this thing anymore? Kind of to stop his Porygon? I'm taking a lot of damage. Do you think he Toxics? Or do you think he switches? I'm at this point where I want to switch. So what does that mean? You know, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch. If he Toxics, that's fine. I'm going to get a Volt Switch up. Porygon's going to end up being hurt pretty severely the next time it comes in when it wants to reset the poison. And that's why I'm willing to switch and get Toxic on Tapu Koko. I know he's got Thunderbolt, so I'm not going to switch into Gyarados in case he decides to attack. But I do believe that if he Toxics, it's overall still a good position for us because of the damage that this Porygon will have taken. He can't recover off all of this damage. He'll come in hurt. And I'm hoping it's going to be within a point where Tapu Koko can finish it. Okay. We're the same goddamn person. And that's great. And this is great. So now what? Now what does he do? And don't forget, we still have a Gyarados in the back. No reason to try to hard call the Garchomp switching. I don't want to mess with this. He will switch. He'll probably go into Porygon. But then I'll have the Dazzling Gleam and I can Volt Switch and go back into our Porygon. Oh god, this is going to take forever, isn't it? He's going to trace. You know, I guess his best choice, actually... No, he's going to stay in and recover it, won't he? Let me see. Let's look at the damage here. That's pretty decent damage. He's got to recover. I'm willing to trade him. He's got to recover. I'm going to Thunderbolt. And this will start his Toxic counter ahead of our Porygons. He has to recover here, unless he wants to lose it. What an idiot. Unless we get frozen, of course. Yeah, got him. Completely worth. Completely worth. That might have been a misclick. He might have just decided that it was a losing battle, but he really needed that in order to stay in this game. There's Primarina. I told you guys. I told you that's what he had left. So he wanted to break my sash. That's what's going on. And the last thing I want to do, I just want to hurt this thing so I can pick it up with a Thunderbolt later. They do run Aqua Jet, but I'm way out of Aqua Jet range. Oh, look at that. I don't know. Maybe that was Focus Sash. Maybe it's Z-Move. I mean, I pick him up. The point is, Tapu Koko now wins this game. Like, do you understand? If you play like a lot of Pokemon, or even play just a little bit, like you understand. Now, next time Tapu Koko comes in, unless Primarina can heal or Garchomp can heal, I outspeed and KO both. So I just wait till Porygon goes down, and I send out Tapu Koko, and it's over. Perfect. That's probably a crit. Or that's Specs. That's Specs. That's nuts. That's Specs. That was Specs Primarina. Thunderbolt here, there's no reason not to. If he goes into Garchomp, we just Dazzle and Gleam. That Porygon versus Porygon matchup actually is what determined that entire battle. And so I'm glad we played it the way we did, because it was definitely really close. I was at 1845. I think we have to win both today to get into the 1900s, but I really want to get into the 1900s. I think we've been just shy for so long. I think it's time that we get in there. That was a good battle, though. That was a really good game. I think, honestly, most of that match was lost on that first turn when he Swords Danced and then he didn't Toxic with Porygon the first try. Even then, we could have gotten out of it. 1900! What am I saying? Look at that big 1-9. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 1808. We gotta win this. We gotta win this. We gotta win this to stay here. We gotta win this to stay here because we finally hit 1900. Let's take a look. Okay, Celesteela has to come to this match. Because of Scizor. That's my only stop to really hard Scizor. And if that's my stop to hard Scizor, I can't match up anything that's equally weak to it. So what's going to come in and KO Celesteela? Oh, he's got his own Gengar, though. You don't think that that's going to be the Paris one, do you? Probably is. It probably definitely is. Okay, here's the deal. My last is either Mimikyu or it's Gyarados. Can I KO Hydreigon? Okay, we can win this. I see potential. I just need to know Porygon has to come. And we really have to hope that the Gengar is not something dumb. +1 Gyarados here is gonna be big, and in fact, it can get around that stupid Gengar if it's the lock Gengar. I'm gonna lead this. I'm going to go with this, and I gotta make one decision here, and this is gonna decide the whole game. I went Mimikyu so we don't get bullied into that Mega Gengar. Like I said, we lost against this last time. We would have been in the 1900s if we had won. This was literally yesterday's episode, second match. And the Gengar tore up the team. And the thing is, I just got locked in and then I couldn't do anything. So I need to have a switch in. Because Porygon, once it traces it, I'll be able to do it. But that has to happen after he becomes Mega. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, actually, this is fine. Celesteela's only job is to get rid of that thing. This is the only thing Celesteela has to do. You know, honestly, now I'm realizing something in hindsight. If that's not Mega Scizor, and he brought Mega Gengar, I needed to bring Gyarados because I needed a second option that could come in and stop Scizor, or at least help me against Scizor at the same time. I wasn't getting trapped, you know, killed by Gengar. That's okay, but at least this is Mega. Okay, as long as that's Mega, that's fine. So he's got Mega Scizor. We should be okay, at least as far as the whole Gengar scenario goes. We're going to have to end up landing a play rough, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We're going to have to end up landing a play rough. Okay. So here's this. Hydreigon has nothing to... He has nothing to boost with. I'm just going to do a Protect here. There's no reason I don't. It's not like it's Swords Dance. I don't think it gets anything to actually like boost its moves. So it's just going to attack here. It's probably going to Flamethrower. That's a real move. Yeah, that's something we don't want to take. But, so theoretically, and this is the reason I brought Porygon, Porygon should be able to eat this up. So, actually, let me think. Did he have a Porygon? Can Fire Blast burn you? Because getting burned in this generation is so much better than being poisoned. You take, like, half the amount of damage. So, I would actually not mind being burned. I'd rather not get ethered. But, okay, so he can switch. So, he's not Specs. Good information. That's quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's why. Life Orb. Okay. Is he just going to keep doing this until it works? I'm going to Mimikyu. We'll switch. Okay, we're going to have to sacrifice the Porygon. I'm not taking this as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, it's going to be that's going to be a tough one. No! Wait, can I just set up Celesteela to win? Oh, wow, we're alive. Oh, wow, we're alive. That's kind of real nice. That's kind of really nice. We're going to have to be really careful about that thing. Because the point is at -2. But no. I should just heal the Porygon now. I should just heal the Porygon. He should have kept going for Dark Pulses and flinching. Because I don't have any investment into Porygon for, you know, on the special side. Okay, here's the deal. Does he boost? Okay, I think he boosts. Or he U-turns again back into Hydreigon. Does he U-turn? Does he U-turn? I mean, if he boosts, that's okay, because we have a hard stop to it. I'm going to throw up. I don't need the damage here. If he U-turns, I'm going to catch him. I want him to think that we're ready for him to U-turn. I don't want him to know we have Ice Beam yet. I want to see U-turn. I want to see U-turn. Yeah. Crit? Jesus, so strong. We need to hit this. It's going to be Hydreigon. Unless he's worried that we didn't switch. Hit this. Hit this and I think we almost just won. We have a good chance of winning. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So clutch. So clutch. So clutch. If I'm him, you hard switch into Hydreigon right now. And if you don't hard switch into Hydreigon and he doesn't end up freezing me, we're in a really good position because I sub. Or I'll Leech Seed. Oh, he's going to discharge. Okay, that's a good move. That did a lot of damage. Is that on a crit? Okay, wow, that just did a lot of damage. Is he comfortable staying in and doing that again? Because I do have Protect, and he saw Protect. He's going to think I'm going to Protect. He's going to think I'm going to Protect. He saw Protect. I've used it once. There it is. Hydreigon on the Protect turn. Yeah. Leech Seed for health back, and then we can Protect a turn. It's a very delicate balance here on what's going to work and what's not going to work. I'm not going to lie. But we just got to whittle this thing down. And the Life Orb is actually slightly helping us. Now, it's doing a lot to Porygon because that exists. But at the same time, with the Leech Seed, it's almost going to force him to switch. I'm not going to get cheeky about it. I'm not going to try to make a prediction here. It's not worth losing the Celesteela. Because I need it for the Scizor. Yeah. But with the Leech Seed, I can switch into Porygon and get back sizable amount of health. It's got Roost. Roost, Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor. Okay. That was really cute. That was really cute. Nobody in doubles has never ever seen a Roost Hydreigon before. That was really flippin' cute, guys. That was really flippin' cute. Porygon can at least get health back. Is Mimikyu gonna... I don't know, man. Now I almost wish we had Gyarados. We're in a... This is actually a pretty tough position. Awesome HP. Okay, we have two options here. He Dracos. He 100% Dracos. Do I let the Porygon go down? Put him at -2. How much does -2 do to Celesteela if I have no special defense? Because I might just have to set up for the win right now. $43 to $50. Do I just set up for the win? Because he's got Roost still. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to go to Mimikyu. I'm not going to. I don't think... The strategy is here, let him go -2, send in Celesteela, set up the sub, and then as long as we hit Leech Seeds, we can win the game. Yeah, but I wasn't willing to do that. Now it's a tough call. Does he stay in Dark Pulse? Or does he go to Porygon? Or does he go to Scizor? Because I can pick something up with the Shadow Claw. Or I can go +2 and then do something about it. What does +2 do to... But then I'm going to lose my thing. Scizor, Mimikyu. +2. Shadow Claw. I can win. I can one-on-one it. I can one-on-one it. Do I play rough? Do you think he gets greedy? Does he get greedy is the question. I'm gonna actually hope he gets greedy because then I think we win the game. Because if I'm him, I actually stay in Dark Pulse. Just because I'm trying to make a hard call. Or I Roost. Damn it! Yeah, +2, because I could have Shadow Clawed, and then I could have... But then, okay, actually, Hydreigon outspeeds me. Okay, that's okay. He's going to U-turn. Is he going to U-turn? Or is he just Bullet Punch? Or does he U-turn? This is another call to make. Porygon's poisoned. Am I going to lose the Porygon if I send it in? I'm going to lose the Porygon if I send it in. I can't send in the... I have no option. I honestly, I think I have to do this. Because he can punish me with no matter what. Okay. Could have gone to Celesteela. I could have gone to Celesteela. But if I go to Porygon, I lose the Porygon. And if he U-turns into Hydreigon, then I'm going to lose one of my backs because I have to switch Celesteela. So if I'd gone +2, we'd be able to pick up this thing after this move with then a Shadow Sneak. Depends on how he set this up. We might be able to still pick it up. Or if we get a crit! It's not a crit. It's not a crit whatsoever. Okay. Will Porygon survive? No. Shoot, I think we lost. Shoot. Oh, God, this is really tough. This Hydreigon's giving me so much more issue than I thought. I needed to bring something else. Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko would have helped a lot here. What a shame. What a shame. I need to hope for a Bullet Punch. He should U-turn. Like, I think you definitely U-turn in this scenario, just so you don't risk it. Oh, wow, that's almost a mistake, I think. Throw up a sub, because now if he misses a Fire Blast, I think I can one-on-one the Hydreigon. So that gives us a 15% chance of winning this game. Because Fire Blast definitely going to kill us otherwise. Yeah, it's definitely going to kill us. I don't think I can... Jesus. Does a lot of damage. Oh my god. I don't know if that's a smart move. Although my Beast Boost is not special defense, it's just physical defense, which is really sad. That's really sad. He should be able to break it. I don't know, that was an interesting choice. Because we got the Toxic on Porygon. Does he switch to Hydreigon now? He should. No, because then I can Protect again. Yeah, because Protect doesn't... It fails if they don't actually attack into it. Right? Or if they're not... If they switch out on the turn. So I could Protect again. There's a Discharge. It's fine. Am I faster than it? We're going to find out right now. I put in, you know, a handful of speed just so I can outspeed Porygon and other Celesteela. We'll see if it comes in handy right now. He's going low on the Porygon. We'll Leech Seed. Yes, I am first. I knew it. Yes, that's so important. That's so important. He's going to switch, so I'm going to sub this next turn after he discharges here. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because now I can Flamethrower, and now he's going to, when he does switch, I'm going to be one turn. I think I'm going to be one turn ahead. The thing is, does he switch this turn now? Because then I need to land another Leech Seed. Is that a safer option? I think it's a safer option. I think if I throw up the Leech Seed, because he's not going to go into Scizor. If anything, he goes into Hydreigon. And if we get the Hydreigon, I'm going to Leech Seed. Yeah, I think he switches. I think he switches because he thinks I'm going to Protect. He switches to Hydreigon. Scizor? You're telling me my Flamethrower would have just done it? I'm low-key salt. I am low-key salt. I'm wondering if he thinks I can't do anything to the Scizor. I'm going to Protect here. Unless you think he's going to switch again. I'm going to Leech Seed again. Maybe that'll force him to stay in, or if he switches, then we got the Leech Seed anyway. Or unless he's going to ping-pong to Porygon. But, like, Scizor has limited health. You know, while Porygon can heal, Scizor cannot. So the more that this happens to Scizor, the better it is for us. I'm not revealing Flamethrower yet. Hydreigon, 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 Hydreigon. If I land the Leech on Hydreigon, we're in a good shape. It's Porygon, too. This is gonna be a while. Yes. Okay. But I mean, like, oh, God, it'd be more important to have landed that on the Hydreigon if you'd switched it in. Sorry, guys. This is gonna be a long episode. I still don't want to reveal... I don't want to reveal Flamethrower. It doesn't really do anything for me. Like, he's gonna heal up this damage anyway. I Protect. He recovers. But am I going to run out of Leech Seed PP is the question. Maybe I should save it. Here's some poison. He went into Scizor, and then he attacked me one turn, right? Did he attack me a turn, or did he just go into Scizor? He just went into Scizor. He should break my sub right now. I'm gonna flamethrower. I think he knows I have flamethrower. I can't waste the Leech Seed PP anyway. I can't believe that I was just like, ah, shit, dude. I'll just throw it out anyway. Yes. Yes. That's one less switching opportunity he's got. Yes. 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 It doesn't mean we've won. Actually, by no means have we won. Mimikyu is completely dead weight right now. My special attack rose. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Modest. Jesus. It's just to stop Scizor. We do have Porygon, but it's at half health. So I can't rely on that. This is going to be vastly important to land. Vastly important. Actually, you know what I can do first? He'll outspeed me. He'll outspeed me. That's the right play. He should do that because I'm in the. There's no reason to Fire Blast yet. Hurts, doesn't it? Life Orb hurts, doesn't it, bro? Hurts a little bit. I'm at +1. What kind of flamethrower damage can I expect to do at +1? Ooh, big damage. It's big damage, guys. Free Protect. Do you see an issue here for him now a little bit? Just a little bit? Because we whittled him down with a couple Leech Seeds and he's got no Scizor to switch into? And I got the +1? It's not an infallible strategy by any means. In fact, I'm taking damage quite slowly. But at the same time, can I whittle him down into flamethrower range? Or at least flamethrower then Shadow Sneak range, you know? Look at that! I'm modest. I'm a modest Celesteela. And I've got like... I got some special attack. He can't afford to switch. If he switches, I gotta be careful about my time right now. But he can't afford to switch because if he switches, I'm gonna get up a Leech Seed. He probably actually should have switched on that turn and then discharged, and hopefully I missed a Leech Seed. That should have been his game plan, actually. But because the problem is, if I have full health Porygon, I think we're in way better shape, but I don't. I have half health Porygon. And so the only reason that I'm standing a chance right now... Does he switch? I guess I don't care if he switches. Yeah, I guess I don't care. The Life Orb, while it's putting him in total KO range for KOing me, ooh, look at that crit. At the same time, it's kind of putting us into a decent position. You know, do I Leech Seed now? I don't think so. I think I just keep it up. He did get me down to half. He should switch. But at the same time, I think I'm going to get all my health back if he switches. So I don't think he can switch. But I don't think he's got an option because I think I outlast him. And at some point, I will just KO with... Oh, he does have Roost. Damn it. Damn it, how did I forget that? That sucks. I should have flamethrowered for big damage. Shit. You know, will he run out of PP? Maybe. How much Dark Pulses? I don't think I can win now. I forgot he had Roost. That's really frustrating. I guess our other hope... Well, then he goes -2. He's got Fire Blast, but he doesn't Fire Blast now. He'll Fire Blast next turn. I don't think I can win this. Damn it. Dark Pulse PP, man. Dark Pulse PP. How many of those does he have? Because if he starts just Fire Blasting, then... 24, Jesus. No, I can't stall him out. And it's going to be faster than Mimikyu, right? Look at this thing. Look at this douche. That's a good play. But I don't really have like a huge amount of options. Well, Mimikyu can take one. Mimikyu can take one. I think that's our play. I could take a DP because I'm part fairy. Do I need the Celesteela? It did its job. Or would I rather have the Porygon? I'd probably rather have Porygon. Yeah, fuck it. Kill me. I'm not going to do anything here with the Celesteela. I need it to go down. Sorry, man. Oh! Great. Great. I can't believe I survived that, actually. That's pretty hype. I have no special defense investment. Big flamethrower damage coming in. Oh, yeah. That's big stuff. I wonder if he has to roost. We'll put him into some KO range, something. Look at his health. Yum, 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 yum. 3:53 minute. Oh, God. And this is going to be a long loss, too. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are sitting here, and I'm just sitting here trying to lose. I'm not trying to lose, but I don't know. Do you roost as a Hydreigon? No, you just kill me. Oh, that's a mistake, because I'm trying to get myself killed right now. Protecting him from me is a complete major mistake. Roost PP is what? Give me that burn. Ah. Actually, now he's going to 16. There's 16 roosts. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this whole roosting thing, like, doing damage right now doesn't actually really help me. I'm just trying to, honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to protect, because he's definitely going to attack right now. He saw me flamethrower in the face of death. He doesn't think I'm afraid. The Hydreigon did how much to the Porygon? It'll KO the Porygon. I gotta save my Porygon for his Porygon, I think. So I'll send out my Mimikyu. You know, if I can get him into +2 range, do you think with another Life Orb damage, is he within +2 Shadow Sneak range? 19 to 22%. And that's 4 HP. That sucks. You know what? Kill me or I'm going to sub. Okay, he's going to kill me. Probably overall a good decision. We lasted a lot longer than I thought we were going to. Oh, man. Oh, God, our 1900 is it's right here, too. I need the Porygon. My Porygon will outstall his Porygon. Just barely. Maybe. Yeah, probably. I don't know. He does have Discharge. Here's the deal. +2 doesn't get him. I gotta play rough. I gotta play rough. I think I have to. Unless he's gonna switch. Then I Swords Dance, right? No, I'm gonna play rough. I'm gonna play rough. And then I'm gonna go to my Porygon. And I'm not going to think about this anymore. I don't have a lot of time. Good play rough damage here. Ooh. That is nice. Actually, he has to recover here, doesn't he? I'm gonna punish his insolence because he's gonna Toxic. And I'm going to do this. He has to recover. He has to recover. Because 2 play roughs is gonna get him. If I don't get parried, we're in good shape. We just gotta hit this play rough. We just gotta hit this play rough. You had to recover there, dude. You had to recover. 90%. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes! What a blunder. Who sits? You had to recover. He thought I was gonna. Were you that sure I was gonna switch? Guys? If he doesn't flinch us, we win. If he doesn't flinch us and we hit this, we win. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch me. Please don't flinch me. Oh my god. That was probably the longest. This is a 40-minute episode. I'm not going to say anything at the end of this episode because it's been too long. Holy crap. I really thought we were going to lose that one. I'm actually going to save that battle. Holy shit. That was like a 50-turn battle. Let's see where we are, boys and girls. We were at the 19s. 1913. The only US player in the 1900s, boys and girls. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. Episode's too long. If you enjoyed it, share with a friend. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks for tuning in to Fight for First, guys. See you next time.
Feeling kinda strange, feeling kinda off. Don't know what's really going on. I feel like something's up and I can only guess a call.